Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Angel. If you're new here, thanks for coming. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. Today I am doing a set that I kind of call my light space theme, maybe like a nebula. That was kind of the vibe I was going for. Usually when people do space, and I do it all the time, you're using the dark colors, the purple, dark purple, and the blacks, but I wanted to do a light color take on it. So for this set, what you're going to need is a white, and I used actually everything I used today was from TEMU. Every single thing. So this is a light purple that I got from TEMU, and I'm using this light pink cat eye polish. I'm using some chrome powder, some blooming gel, and your top coat and base coat. And you're going to need a magnet for your cat eye gel, and it may be a sponge to apply your chrome powder. And I also used some builder gel, and this is milky white. So the first thing I did was chose my tips, and I gave them a buff, and I put a layer of the lavender violets base gel, and then I also put a layer of milky white, which isn't milky white at all, as you can tell. And the next thing is we're going to put 2 coats of this purple, and you could almost get away with doing 1 coat, almost, but 2 thin coats are better than a thick coat. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up and put on 2 coats of this purple, and then I'll come back for the next step.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
Okay, so I have 2 layers of the purple on, and now the next step is we're going to use some blooming gel, and we're going to actually do 1 nail at a time. Just because with the blooming gel, you have a small window to get for it to work before, well, what I'm trying to say is you want to cure it at the right spot of how you want it to look. So we're going to put a thin coat of a blooming gel on the nail, and then we're going to take our milky white. I should stop calling it milky white even, because that's its name. It's not. It's just white. And in the middle of the nail, we're just going to put a drop. And we're just going to wait for that to work. And it doesn't take too long. Alright, so once it gets towards the edges, that's when we're going to cure it. And if you look there, right in the middle there, kind of looks to be a bubble happening. So just make sure you pop that. Alright, that one's good to go. So we're going to put that under the lamp. And then we'll go on with the next nail. So my review of the Lavender Violets Blooming Gel is it works. I don't know what else I could say. I don't know if it works slower or quicker. About the same, I guess. So I'll just continue along with the nails, doing the same thing. Putting a layer of the blooming gel, and then a dot of the white. And I must not have gotten that quite in the middle, because it's more on this edge than this edge, so I'm kind of tilting it this way, hoping that it'll flow in this direction a little more.
Getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
Okay, once you're happy with that, you're going to give that a full cure. Okay, so once all of our blooming gel has been cured, and it looks like I got a little bubble there, but that's okay. The next step that we're going to do is put our cat eye polish in. So all I did was just leave like an aura effect around the edge. Doesn't have to be a complete circle. So we're just trying to make it very natural looking or organic looking. So once you got your cat eye on, you're just going to go around all the sides. until you get your desired look. And I got a little blob there. I don't have it on even, so I'm going to try to even it out. And it's not giving me the look I want because there's like a puddle, too much polish there. There we go. So we're just going to do these one at a time. Same thing. Get a little of our cat eye polish.
Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy, where did you go?
Okay, so once we're all done curing that, the next step is actually to put a layer of top coat on. So you're just going to quickly put on a top coat, and you want to make sure you get all the edges because you want the chrome powder to stick. So just make sure you get all along the sides. Okay, pop that in for 60 seconds. Okay, so once you're done with your top coat, you're going to take your chrome powder and load up your brush. And if you didn't have a brush like this, you could also use one of these silicone tools. And there is a different silicone tool that you can use. One of these here. If you have one of those, I think you could use one of those as well. Or you can use your finger. But they say not to use your finger for some reason. I can't remember why. So we're just going to rub our chrome powder all over the nail.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing.
Okay, so once you're done with the chrome powder, it's actually helpful to give the excess a little brush off. And then we're going to go in with our no wipe top coat. And basically just sealing in the chrome powder. Okay, and then we're going to give that a cure. Okay, so once you're done this step, Then it's on to the builder gel. And I just got this from TEMU. If you don't have builder gel, you could use rhinestone glue to make the design. It won't be white, but you could probably top it with a milky white if you wanted to do the same effect. Oh, so the brush that I'm using is actually a pointed, if you can see, it's not really thin, but it's not really thick either. It's kind of like Baby Bear. It's just right. And you're gonna load up your brush, and you want a good chunk on there. A little dollop. So you want, yeah, like a good dollop. And you're just gonna do the swirl. And it usually takes a couple goes to make it even and pretty, I guess. But once you got that first layer on, then you're able to manipulate the builder gel. So you can actually pick it up and move it along. So when you first put it on, if you got a big chunk, it's alright. You can do like so. So if you have too much in one area, you can kind of move it along. And then for the bottom one, same thing. You don't need as much, you just need a little bit. So like so. And if you have too much on the edge, you don't want a crazy amount there. Just gonna dollop it off. You may need to touch up a bit. So there's the first nail, and you want to cure this, and I actually cured mine for probably about 5 minutes. And you don't want to wait until they're all done. You want to start it immediately because it will move. But this is really nice and thick. I'm quite happy with it. I'm new to using builder gel. I'm not going to say I know what it's supposed to be like, but I have another brand that I bought off of Amazon, the Savland brand, and it doesn't hold its shape for as long as this does, so one thing that I'm actually doing or trying to do is keep the sizes with the nail on how thick I'm putting the builder gel. So if I have a bigger nail, like you're not going to put the same amount, use the same amount of builder gel on this nail as you would your pinky. So after you're done with and you like how it looks, just remember to pop it right under And just keep your timer going. Your first one is still in there, now your second one, and just keep it going. I probably have a little bit too much on my brush right now.
Didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy. Where did you go? Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be.
Sometimes it works out perfectly the first time.
You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy. Where did you go?
Okay, so we're gonna cure that for 4 or 5 minutes. Remember, it's still gonna feel sticky afterwards because you gotta wipe it with the alcohol after, but I think it says to do 4 minutes. I'm gonna do 5. So I just took my first 3 nails out, and I'm gonna put another layer of top coat. And just remember when you're using your top coat, you don't want to flood the lines that we did. So I find the easiest thing to do is to just go with the lines and be a little rough with it. And this top coat I think is pretty good, the lavender violets. I think it's nice and shiny. I love their brush. It's actually very satisfying to use, if that makes any sense. So we'll just finish up here with the top coat, and then we're gonna pop them under the lamp, and then we're finally done. Okay friends, we're finally done. Actually, this didn't take too long. And here's how they're looking. I definitely think using the builder gel takes a little practice. I think my second hand here turned out a little better than my first, and it was actually way quicker to do the second hand. So the more you use it, the more proficient you'll become and the easier it'll be. I think they're really, really cute. Give that a try. Okay, friends. Well, thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate it so, so much. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And until the next video, bye.
We were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day.